So with drug possession in California, there's a big difference between the type of substance you're caught with. Marijuana nowadays is more or less legal in California. Unless you've got pounds of it in your trunk, you're not really concerned about that charge. What drugs are really about is cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, oxycontin, various other drugs like psychedelics and methamphetamine or cocaine. When you're looking at a first-time offense, usually we can get you some form of treatment and get this case off your record with some kind of drug diversion. If you're a repeat offender, however, the laws have recently changed, and now, under the law, the third drug possession case can be a felony charge, which means technically you could go to prison for up to 3 years. So when you're facing a multiple-time drug offense, you really need the help of somebody who knows what they're doing. Don't just sit there and do it by yourself. Don't get the public defender. You need help with treatment. We have close to 1,000 clients we've helped go through treatment programs and develop a plan. Let us help you develop a plan to protect your future, because that's the real key. You don't want a felony on your record. You want a misdemeanor at worst, and we can get misdemeanors to go away. Please don't put this in your own hands. If you're suffering from drug addiction also, we have lots of resources to help you get the help you need to get clean and sober again. So one of the things we look at with a drug possession case is whether or not the actual evidence seized from you was lawfully obtained. That's fancy legal words for can the stuff be thrown out? The most common way that law enforcement officers find the drugs on your possession or in your car is because you let them do it. They ask you a question, hey, do you mind if I search your car? And you say yes. And while that sounds like consent, there's actually a case law that suggests that if they detain you longer than they should during a normal traffic stop, even your consent to search the vehicle can be deemed unlawful. Unlawful searches means the drugs get thrown out. If we get the drugs thrown out, there's nothing to prosecute you with. So when you're deciding, hey, I don't think my arrest was fair, I don't think this charge is fair, I don't think they searched my house or my car or my pockets fairly, give us a call and we'll help you fight that charge. We'll help make sure the cops did every single thing legally, lawfully to search you. If they didn't, we will catch them and we will get that case tossed. So one of the things that people ask us about often with drug offenses is, do I have to go to jail? Is there any alternative? And really, there are alternatives to jail, but it depends on what you're willing to do. Are you willing to change your life? Are you willing to stop using drugs? Whether they found it on you or not lawfully is irrelevant. The fact is they found drugs on you, which means probably you're consuming that stuff. Is it time to stop going in and out of jail? Is it time to stop getting arrested by cops? Or worse yet, being pulled over by police officers because every darn time they pull you over, they find drugs in your pocket or drugs in your car or something else. So how we fix that is you help us by going to a treatment program. We have access to outpatient programs in Ventura County. We have access to lots of inpatient programs. Many of my former clients now run drug rehabs because they learned that their life off of drugs is so much better that they want to help other people out with that. And so that's what we do. We try to keep you out of jail, but more importantly, not just once, not just on this case. We try and keep you out of jail for life. And that's how we do it. We help you get drug treatment. You help yourself stay clean and sober. You get that job back. You get the family back. All those things work to keep you out of jail, not just now for this case, but for your whole life. So the penalties for drug crimes vary greatly depending on, number one, is it your first time? A first-time drug offense might be quick and easy and get you out of jail with a probation and terms like they can search you whenever they want to, all the way up to potentially, depending on your record, 6 years in prison, or for some other more serious drug charges, even 25 years to life, depending on if you have some very, very serious prior. Also, keep in mind that while we're talking now in general about state offenses, with federal offenses, a second time drug crime can get you 10 years in federal prison. So the penalties vary dramatically, the outcomes vary dramatically. Most important, you need our help to make sure whatever happens from this case is not something excessive, it's not something out of line, and we want to get you the best possible outcome. We want you to get the outcome where at the end of it, you're going, oh my goodness, I thought I was going to get much worse outcome. My life is so much better. I'm so happy. That's our goal, is to have happy clients back on sobriety, not in jail. So if you have any questions about drug possession charges, don't sit there in the corner worrying about it. Give us a call. We can help. We've done thousands of these cases before. We've helped out hundreds and hundreds of people get through their drug problem. And that's what we want to do for you. Give us a call at Strongest Defense.